Hi, this is Nancy Myrland with Myrland Marketing and Social Media. Welcome back to Legal Marketing Minutes, where I share short bursts of current marketing news and advice. And as you might know, I'm at the Legal Marketing Association conference this week in Atlanta, Georgia. And I mentioned that I would be reporting throughout the day on topics of importance and also talking to other people who I think have important things to say. And the first one, and I'm so excited about this, is my dear friend, brilliant person, Gina Rubel. And I'm going to let Gina introduce herself and talk about what she does and who her company is first.
Well, hello, friends. And Nancy, thank you so much for inviting me to share this moment. My name is Gina Rubel. I am with Rubel Communications out of the Philadelphia market, and we're an integrated marketing, public relations, and crisis agency that predominantly works with law firms.
Outstanding. And yesterday you were on a panel and you were talking about crisis communications, and a couple of the points that you made I thought were so important, and ones that people don't hear all the time, and one that is such a, friends, when you hear this, you're going to think, that is such a simple concept, but why didn't I ever know that? And that was my thought exactly. So I wanted Gina to go over this with us for a minute or two, and that was two parts to this. What to do with automated social media posting when a crisis hits, and then the other thing I want to talk to you for a second about is what not to do with when somebody goes out into social media and there's something hitting social media that your firm is going through, what you should not be doing to that content. So why don't we talk about the first?
Okay.
And Jean, what is your best advice to your clients?
So I want to quickly define automated social media content. When we're using tools like Hootsuite or other type tools where we're scheduling content, we really want to make sure that we know what's scheduled. And when a crisis hits, whether it's our firms or in general, a natural disaster, for example, know what content's going to be going live, because you may seem very insensitive or very not in the know, as you will, if there's, let's say, for example, an earthquake in a certain area and you're talking about traveling there. You really want to make sure that the content is understood within the context. So there should be always a process where you review what you have scheduled.
Outstanding. And then people are always ready. Yeah,
absolutely.
Just in case that happens.
It's smart business, and a lot of firms have been, not just law firms, but businesses in general have been criticized for having automated content going live when there's other sensitivities, mass shootings. Things happen in the world. So it's just something we always need to be mindful of.
Outstanding. The other part that I think is really important that people hear right now, and that is what not to do with the content that's probably negative or at least questionable that's being posted by others. What not to do with that content.
So in a crisis, if you have been mentioned in an article or in a post, the more you share it, the more you click on it, the more it gets read. The more you click on it and the more it gets read, the more it trends. The more it trends, the more often it's going to get shared. So basically, let's say a law firm has 500 employees. Those 500 employees are the people most interested in that story. Give it to them as a PDF and tell them, do not click on that link. And it seems like, wow, why didn't I think of that? But we don't always think of it. So it should be part of your crisis communications plan on how to handle negative commentary, negative press, both internally and externally.
I love that. And even say, please tell your families not to click on it either.
Absolutely.
Because family members are going to be curious and protective of us or of law firms and what's going on. And so just doing that, as I always say, don't tickle the algorithms. The algorithms don't need to know what's going on because they're going to push your content right to the top. So yeah, I love your concept of just ask people to, just share PDFs. And if somebody sees something they want to alert you to, just ask them to PDF you about it or message you or text you and just say, you need to see what's going on Twitter. I just saw something else by this person.
Exactly. And, it really comes down to us to protect our brands, to protect our reputation, and to really understand how technology works. And one other point is a lot of professional service firms are not used to transparency. They'd rather say, well, it's not really happening. Well, it is happening, and we have to take ownership of it and control what we can control.
Absolutely. Love it. All right. Gina, where can people find more about you?
So I'm at Rubel Communications. That's FURIA RUBEL.com. or on Twitter at Gina Rubel, Ginarubel.
All right. Thank you so much, my friend and expert.
Oh,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah, you're welcome. And stay tuned because I'll be reporting more from the conference. So just stay tuned to wherever you're watching this. Maybe you could even be watching it via a video on LinkedIn or on my YouTube page or on Alexa or wherever you might be seeing it. Stay tuned to whatever your favorite place is because I will bring more of these experts to you from the conference. All right. Until next time, take care. I'm Nancy Myrland. Bye-bye.
Awesome.